creature cats. I guess that. Timmy is there? Yeah, she's vibing it. Out of her mind. Pop back over here. I really want to eat this food. But, let's see. Video of Spot being controlled. Spot dog. I want to see if anyone else has, like, messed with it. Yeah, got it, thank you. Let's just take a look at it while I consume this sandwich. Oh, holy shit. Let's see. Wait, okay. Let me read that. That donation looked very pertinent. Yikes. This is from the Spot frequently asked questions. Spot should never be used to harm. Oh, holy shit. Thank you, Aerospace 91, for the 10 seconds of ear-piercing drill chat. Thank you. Spot should never be used to harm or intimidate any person or animal, or for any illegal or ultra-hazardous purpose. Our warranty for Spot becomes void, and we may disable some or all functionality upon any such case. Fuck. Okay, so we just have to not shoot anyone with the fuck. That's, you're really gonna disable the fucking robot? That's rat shit. That's not okay. I'll think, you know, there's a way around that.
This part was reinforced.
Bro, stop.
And this is Spot. So you've probably seen this robot before, maybe Paul
Yeah, I got it.
for the internet. For about a month now, Boston Dynamics has been putting Spot to work, leasing units out to industry partners, and seeing how this kind of robot holds up in the...
Ask their sales team whether Nerf guns count as hazardous. Yeah, I'd like to be put like a Nerf gun at least, if not an airsoft gun.
When you're standing next to Spot, the striking thing is
Quiet.
how small and...
Okay.
Well, I guess
Let's turn that way up.
prepared to die.
Desktop audio.
sturdy it is. It's just under 3 feet high and
Right.
weighs 70 pounds,
Better?
which means it's light enough for a single person to pick up. A lot of the movements
Better?
you're
Fix?
seeing here
We
are
fix?
remote
Good now?
controlled by
Okay.
an operator, but Spot has a handful of basic skills it can do automatically.
Eat this
He knows how to
spoonful,
climb
son.
stairs, how to avoid walls, and even knows how to dance a little.
Oh, dang, the Converse good for 23 gift subs. I think it goes for about... Okay, it goes for a while.
Spot's not
Oh,
wrong.
fucking battery go
We've
burr.
seen walking robots before, but few of them had Spot's sense of balance. Accelerometers tell Spot if it's moving, and torque sensors in the joints tell it exactly how its weight is distributed. If Spot feels itself tipping forward, a protocol kicks in, telling it to find surer footing. It also
can
has cameras
switch
on all
between
4 sides,
autonomous
so it can see where to
and,
plant its foot. Spot's
autonomous
still
and
can't tell the
controlled
difference between
piloting
firm
on the
ground and
fly,
loose dirt,
which
which
is
means
cool.
navigating these dirt piles got a little chaotic. When it does fall, there's a protocol for righting itself, which works most of the time, although it did need human assistance
Thank you,
when
you
we
made
flipped it
potato
into
from
the
what
bottom
you
of a particularly steep ditch. The simplest way
It's
to
so
use Spot
badass.
is this
It's so
controller,
fucking
which
cool.
uses the same layout as an Xbox. The left joystick moves Spot forward and back, or strafes left and right, while the right joystick spins it
I'm
around.
pretty sure that comes in the
You can
kit.
also use the camera view to see what Spot is seeing, and send it to specific waypoints. Tap a spot on
It's
the
so
screen,
cool.
and Spot will find a way to get
It looks
there.
like it's having
the
trouble,
controls are
like-
really easy to learn, mostly because there
Like, the
isn't
frame rate
that
isn't
much to
very good
control,
on
so
that.
much of it's automatic. Within a couple of minutes, I was able to send Spot wherever I wanted, although it does stop at walls because of the object sensor. At the same time, I didn't get the
Yeah, dude, you
tight
get the free
connection you do
Nintendo
with video
Switch.
games or RC cars. You
With
can tell
Smash
it's more
4
designed for
preloaded onto it.
automation than human pilots. Boston Dynamics is hoping that a lot of the time, Spot won't need a driver at all. For more complicated tasks, you can chain waypoints together, sending Spot to retrace a path that
I'm
walked
very
in
hungry.
earlier with
We're
human
taking
assistance.
a small
That
break.
could mean checking all the gauges on an oil rig or taking LiDAR scans of a room from a dozen specific points. This version of Spot mostly knows how to navigate spaces, but the plan is for it to carry more sophisticated tools on its back,
wonder what people
like
actually
a
are gonna
zoomable
use it
camera
for.
or the
Okay,
quad
that's
used
what
to
we
open
would get.
doors.
That camera.
Industry partners can also build their own little
Fuck
camera.
that. No, this is the LiDAR system. Oh, the drill chance passed away. Okay. What you're looking at here is on the bottom, that's a 360 camera, and on the top is a pan tilt zoom, really high resolution camera, and that costs $30,000, which is fucked.
Claw it uses to open doors. Industry partners can also build their own modules for more specialized jobs. Attach a methane detector module, and Spot could check a whole facility for gas.
Wait, that's sick. I didn't even know you could build your own shit. Oh, thank you, Aerospace 91 for the 5 years.
It's a completely new way.
I did not know. I did not know you could do that. I could make a drill chan module for Spot, and it could drill shit. Probably stupid. But, you know, yeah, that's just the beginning. That's just the idea.
Automating tasks that would otherwise be impossible.
Oh yeah, that would be the piss module. Thank you, max is 10. So actually, you might not even have to have like a separate network connection, because Spot puts out like 802.11 Wi-Fi for itself. So you could probably trigger something specifically, like it wouldn't have to be a separate network connection. So you could just make like a piss module
without a human being. There's also just straight up entertainment.
Hey, pop those up.
It's really fun to watch this kind of robot do these precise movements, particularly if you have 10 or 15 of them in unison. It's not hard to imagine 50 Spots dancing Pikachu style in a theme park. Right now, Boston Dynamics...
Imagine buying 50 of these and just making them dance in unison. Imagine what a gargantuan waste of money that would be. Like, not using them to piss in a cup, or like go around Disneyland peeing fucking, or go around Universal Studios. Why wouldn't you buy like 50 of these for Universal Studios? They walk around fucking Harry Potter land pissing butterbeer into people's cups.
Dynamics has about
like,
60
come on.
bathing units.
At least
That's
just do think
here,
about it.
But
Come on.
they've already started building the next...
Holy shit, thank you, Stoactic, for the 30 gift subs. Bro, that motor's gonna burn out. It's gonna pass soon. Fucking helicopter. Bruh.
generation, which is what they're loaning out. Eventually, they're hoping to have 1,000 of them, but right now there's only about 20 being leased out. Now, Boston Dynamics wouldn't say exactly what those bots are doing, since most of the partnerships are still confidential. They also didn't tell us exactly how much the robots cost, since technically Spot isn't for sale. All they told us is that the leases were in the range of what you'd pay to lease a car, which doesn't say much. One thing we have to talk about, and there's really no other word for it, is the creepiness. Some people get really freaked out by Spot. It moves with a precision that we don't see in the natural world, and it stops dead still whenever it doesn't have a task, which can be unsettling. When you watch these videos, there are all sorts of comments about how these robots are going to rise up and destroy humanity. There was even a Black Mirror episode about it.
Robot dog could pee ninja milk? That is... okay. All I'm saying is you could get a sponsorship from like a drinks company and just like to get the spot where your Spot's piss, like you get the ad spot where it's like, hey, Spot's piss is sponsored by Pepsi today, and they pay to be Spot's piss. The possibilities are fucking endless. Thank you, Depraxio, for 69 subs. Bro, you're gonna fucking burn the motor out. Also, there's an issue where if someone subs after you, it will cancel your sub. So please be warned, that might happen. Joe-chan might pass away in such a way. If such a thing happened, I might, be able to man you. Thank you. Distant Ball 2406, what's up? Yeah, that might have just happened. Actually, that went for quite a while. Okay, wait. Give me 1 sec. Pass away. Watch a Japanese baseball game. Next spot back. I saw that shit. Where they have like 30 in units. 1 second. I'm gonna wash my hands and make piss. I'll be right back.
Well, I guess you just have to